Today I'm doing a Trackmania challenge that I might come to regret, as I'm gonna play the official maps, but also cycle through all the alt campaigns that exist. So what we're gonna do is boot up a map and then spin the wheel to see which alt campaign we have to play, and then try to beat that variant of the map. And there is a lot of garbage that we could roll, like rally car yeet, snow car underwater. There's just so many obscure alt campaigns, and hopefully we roll not too many of the bad ones, but let's see what happens. Please be something nice. Give me a gentle start. Reverse boost, I think, might just be the one. Yeah, I think this might be the most gentle one. Like this, just the boosters are flipped, that's it. We're chilling. The booster is pointed against us. Now that's fine, because we can do... There's two ways to cross these. You can either do the big burnout drifts like this, where if you drift left and right, you can get across, because the burnout drift takes priority. But you can also probably do something else here, which is to drive the map in reverse. I don't know if there is any booster here, but had there been, this would have skipped it. Now I'm guessing... this makes us miss the road. And there's none in the end. Okay, so it's just that first one. Huh, and this is on ground level, huh? You know, I think it's perhaps faster to go to the beach. Like, driving on the beach sand is actually quite fast. This grass is not, though. Okay, so minus 0.5 on the checkpoint. Not sure that is fast or not. 26, 27, yeah, we're gonna barely miss the auto time, I think. Oh, by 400ths. Not gonna try to find anything faster. Just gonna try to optimize this one. Because, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of maps in this video. So we will take this, we'll quickly also check what the Warlock strategy is, but that is a fun first one to get. Little bit of puzzle solving. And we get a 2906. What did Nyquist do? Oh, French. I was expecting Swedish. Okay, same thing. But he must have had a sick skip over the grass. Oh, he does that. Very smart. Literally has Mog on the car. He mogged me. I'll take it. I'll take it. Next map. Let's see what we have. Either of those are fine. But I will say, Snow Checkpoint 1 End is likely to have some unbelievable auto time. So I might have to settle for gold, if even that. The only reason people build these maps, guys, the only reason is to flex auto times. We're probably gonna see, yeah, so 200 players, it's a 7608. I'm guessing like at most one person has it. 0. Fantastic. All right. Yeah, I think you guys will understand me here if I go for a gold medal. Just want to see how close we can get, but like, oh, those 500ths are a far ways away. I do know a little bit here though, which will help. There is a trick on Snowcar where at the start of the race, you want to steer quite sharply in Action Key 2. Or is it Action Key 1? I think it's Action Key 1 actually. The reason is that the Snowcar, its acceleration graph changes after it hits 55 speed. So it accelerates very quick up to 55 and then very slow afterwards. And what you can do is you can steer in the start to give yourself one extra frame of sub 54 acceleration. If you just press forward, it's a bit slower than if you steer to the left. And you're going left anyways for the line to the checkpoint. Maybe the airtime doesn't actually matter. It doesn't look like it. For Stadium Car, the airtime matters, but here you can maybe go more like this. Very weird. Yeah, that's a 630. That's already quite a good time, I think. 2 more hundredths is just not right. 628, okay. One more improvement, guys. We'll do one more. Just to have played the map. I don't want to give up too quickly, but I also assure you guys that I cannot beat Nate on snow car. I cannot. Respectfully. But I can do a 628. Okay. Or 620. I mean... Wait, that's faster. I was faster. Alright guys, we have to wave the white flag here, I think. Nate wins, but we get a 620. Let's see Kiba. Similar, a bit more down. Pointing down to drive more of the downhill seems to be the theme. Like, you accelerate down the hill more by pointing more down the hill. Still not enough that run. Glider? A little bit of reactor boosters? Alright, I'll take it. Oh, this might be a lot of fun. Glider, this is reactor up yellow, I think. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, reactor up yellow, but also engine off. So this is a pretty cool category because I think you can still get zoops, but it's a lot about racing lines still. Just, it's very weird because it's a weird interaction. And then full speed to the finish, we get 19.1, author 18.7. You can tell how just different like the difficulty is in some of these. The skill sets you need, like, if it comes down to normal stadium car driving, it should not take me that long for an author time. But once we drive like the snow car stuff, I am clueless. And there are more obscure categories. There's one I saw which was, I think, desert car, but you first go start to the finish. So you drive the entire map in reverse. I don't know. We'll cross the bridge when we get there. Oh, missed the angle here. Nice, you basically do the same line as on the normal map here. But because it's engine off, you don't have to worry about the gears, which is kind of nice. We beat the author time. Let's see the world record, which is very fast. 0.5. Huge speed boost on the start. Nice inside line as well, I figured. Checkpoint hit to get more turning, and here again, because it's engine off, there is no acceleration penalty. Oh, and then a massive zoop, wow. And this run is beautiful. Like this right here, guys, gives him so much steering for free, and he doesn't get punished by acceleration penalty. And then also huge zoop at the last checkpoint, as the engine is on, in some cases, I don't know. Cool, let's go to map 4. Now each time we beat a category, we remove it, so... Oh no, no. Joel 04, how bad is it? What's the damage? Okay, so basically, all checkpoints are removed, and there are spinning fish that rotate unbelievably fast. It sends you flying. And the goal here is to hit the fish and go flying to the finish line. And the finish line, you should know, is over here. So the strategy is going to be to hit this one and get sent over there. And the fish is rotating clockwise. So with that, we should probably hit it on the right here. Not through the map. We want to stay on top. I also like that my PB is just getting disintegrated and like pixels are flying every time. It's crazy. The Joel category, like I said, it's a true mystery to me who enjoys playing this one. But that... Okay, so we aim for the eye. Like, you see how the spawn, we just aim in that general area, and it kind of did the thing. Like, it's sending the car that way. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to hope for, like, bronze medal here, I think. Oh. That was almost it, though. That was almost it. I mean, this is really what... Is this what gamblers do when they run out of money? They just open the Trackmania Joel campaign and keep doing spins? Here, we might actually get a finish. A very slow one. Oh, is it even gonna go through? Okay, we do get a finish time. 32nd on the leaderboard. Like, realistically, we're not gonna get that many author times in this overall playthrough of all the maps, but I do think we can get some. It strikes me this way when I hit it full speed. And based on the way it's rotating, if I arrive a little bit later, the fish should then be angled this way, right? That's my logic right now. So if I slow down a bit, maybe it's not random. Oh, can you just press forward right? You kind of can. Press forward right at the start. And then you have to change like one input. I'm sure this is what they did because the times are so close. Yeah, like what if you do that but you crash the mountain? That should give a very fast time. You're kidding. That was so close. Oh. No way. Nah. I didn't think I was gonna get a bronze medal. Yo, world record, bro? That was crazy. Like, do you see how fast the fish is spinning? This is 1/100th of real speed. And I pressed action key 4 when it hit. I crashed the mountain. And this is like a perfect line. What did the others do? Crashed the tree, then crashed another fish. Yes, they just did the press forward right setup in the start. That is unreal. I think that makes up for the gold medal I got earlier. Oh my god. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, I was hoping for puzzle. Yeah, it's Desert Yeet. Okay, next one, Desert Car plus Reactor Booster. I fear that I might have just peaked on the previous map, but let's see what this is about. So, Desert Car plus you get Reactor, all the checkpoints are gone, and you can fly across the map. And we are already, well, warping around. The pace here is suspicious. Everyone is very close in pace. Which makes me wonder if you even have to skip anything. Maybe you do, but it's close. I'll try to drive normal way. With the hovering that you can do. If you refresh there, although I suppose this will be a bit slow. That's 19 seconds. And I think with a perfect run, yeah, with a perfect run with this, you could probably do like 17, but it's not a 16-second run, so what must one do? Oh, you drive off of the... Yeah, I think this is it. So you pick up the reactor, and then you use this right here as a launching ramp to go this way. That is my plan right now. I've also never, like, done a reactor car flight before. A desert car reactor flight before. This is the first one. Right now, it seems better to hit on the right side and start a flight this way. And if you land... Yeah, if you land back on the road there, pick up that one, that seems to be on pace for about a 16. What if that were to zoop? I don't know if this is that stupid, but it seems like no one's done it. Like, oh, I shouldn't have stopped in camera 7 here, but if you just get over to the finish there, you win, right? Oh, and even if you just land down on the grass. Look, there's another line here. If you can land down here, you can also jump up here and towards the finish. Terrible at drawing arrows, but... Oh, I was like, where's the jump? Where's the jump? I could also bounce here, although that looks a bit slower, but still fast. Still very fast. That's very good. It pulls you down? Dude, that was like, I was there at 10 seconds, right? Oh. Wait, this fast? No, it's not author time, are you serious? It's 6th place. Is this what they did? Because that was a very slow run, I felt like. Oh? What do we do with this? Let's go on the mountain. Hope for the best. Ah, damn. Yeah, it pulled me down as well there. Reactor stayed for a little bit too long. With reactor boosters, guys, they last for 6 seconds. The orange one. So you can actually time it. Like, I hit the reactor here at about 4 seconds. So at about 10:00 is when I want to make the commit for the jump. Like, this is a bit late. And then, yeah, I need to release more in the last uphill if it's the same line. Okay, the more I look at it though, the more I'm seeing it's probably the same line. Like, what else could you do? Go. That's another world record. Unbelievable. I don't know. Did they do the same thing? Let's find out. But we are doing good in the alt campaigns right now. This does not look the same. Are they going normal way? I put this at a 7. He waits. Oh, smart. But he arrives a little bit later. Kartoffelek, Ukraina, and Vic Royale, are they all going just normal? Wow. And then you see my ghost down there. I mean, I sometimes think I have stupid ideas, like, why am I even trying this? It's probably just normal way, but yeah, this ended up working out. Just please be the 90. Okay, both of these are terrible. This is checkpoints rotated 90 degrees. Oh, this is gonna be horrendous. Oh, on a tech map? This might genuinely be terrible, because I've played a few of these, and it's all depending on how much space there is around the checkpoint. You can see what happens here is the checkpoints are sideways, and it forms these gaps. Now, fortunately, right, for the first one, we're definitely going to be able to go around and go this way. That's no problem. The problem is checkpoints like this, where you can pick it up, but you cannot go from this checkpoint over to the road again, unless you're Turtle. So we are at the mercy of the map design here, and it looks as though there are ways to get around that problem. Oh, this platform is going to be very clutch, I can tell. Here we can clip the hole. Or no, we can just climb over, okay. Probably could land Turtle here for a fast time. If we don't, then we have to go on an expedition out into the woods. Scouted the entire map ahead of time, maybe a bit lame, but just helps knowing what you're getting yourself into. So we're gonna climb over here. Can't believe I actually got that first try. It's not that easy. Make our way to the checkpoint. Okay, that's one. How do I get back to the road? How do I get back on the road? Oh, I think maybe from the hills over here you can do some stuff. Like, can you bump a tree? Just bump anything? If we're going for author time, we need to just learn the map first. There's no way that gap is enough, right? Is this gap enough? Oh, it's a slanted gap. I didn't see that. That little tilt it has probably makes this possible. But as you can see, guys, already, like, these maps are a lot harder to drive than reactor booster maps. This is one of the worst categories, and I think we actually got one of the better maps for it. Okay, well, this... that, if I can get to the road, at least has a chance, like turtling the car. Alright guys, I've been looking for the solution for this for like 10-15 minutes, which street to crash, where to go, and honestly, I think it's a little bit above my pay grade today. So I think we're just gonna watch the world record and see what they do, and then beat the map that way, because this is a lot of pathfinding to do. A lot of pathfinding. So we did copy Honest, we did get an okay time, but I want a faster one. It's not really necessary, but there's just so much potential on these maps, we feel it. So, we'll see what we get. An improvement for sure. If we beat the auto time, cool. Not necessarily the goal, because Yulin hunts his auto times a lot. So even with a clean run here, it probably won't be enough, but... just want to drive something that doesn't feel like I'm getting stuck everywhere, because... it depends on the map, but with the new terrain, it just feels so unsatisfying when you keep clipping on terrain and getting stuck and slowdowns, and especially transitions here, like getting a slowdown from beach to grass, and now very slow uphill climb, but that's the kind of stuff I'm not gonna get too caught up on now. Just gonna try to do everything in one go. Important here to keep a lot of speed from the beach. Else this climb is very slow. That's pretty good, I think. Then we go close to the tree here and just straight up to the road. And now the checkpoint bounce, so... if I can land that, I'd be happy. It does land. And we're gonna be brave and insta-go. Oh, okay, that landed. That was kind of crazy. And now I do want to go for inside line finish, so... oh, that's actually it. Oh my god. Yeah, it's about time. Like, we're spending too long per map here, but wow. So we learned a little bit from Onus, but we also invented some stuff ourselves. What saved this run though was totally this. Going for this with low speed, clipping the side into the wall, and then barely sticking the landing. And then I also experimented with the end a bit and saw that you can drift into the wall here to climb early. But that was only 1 second ahead of the other time. Like, this was a crazy one. What if it's just like every map a stadium car? Bumpy. Okay. 07 Bumpy. Alright, so here we are on summer 2026 07 Bumpy. It seems like what this category is that every straight roadblock is made into a bumpy block. So here you have a bump. And I'm guessing at the top of the hill here there's gonna be a bump after the checkpoint. No, that's a turn block actually. Wait, so this is mostly unchanged. Wow, okay. Yeah, he's only changing the normal roadblock, right? So this one has a bump now, whereas the original map doesn't. I guess it's a bit interesting. Like, you can release at the start here to get a clean climb over the first one. And that carries enough speed to... it should probably carry enough speed to make that one cleanly. And the more speed you carry here, the better, but I guess the loop can still matter. That's 72, is that already it? Oh, I missed it by 0.2, okay. Ah, the air brake there is nice. We still don't fully make it after we've done this. Oh, honestly, just that is enough, right? Because... yeah, this is more speed. 57. Now it's just about not throwing. Oh, I feel like it should barely be enough. Yeah, it is. Okay. 26:21, we get the author time. What did chocolate pizzas and Quinn do? Oh, they just have even more speed. They're gonna land cleanly. Inside line and just, yeah, carrying the speed. Really, it was all the speed from the start that mattered. Okay, we go from bumpy map to one with holes. Let's take a look. Every straight road here is gonna have a hole in it, yeah. This is actually a really unique map to have this on now because it's a very high speed map. And I'm guessing you can actually survive it at pretty high speed, despite all the obstacles. Because the loops and everything, right? Like you'll be very rewarded here if you can get past everything at high speed. Okay, so that was mid. That was mid, but it's fine. Now what? We have a minefield. I think we go here. Oh, but there's no hole here. Okay. I was gonna carry speed down, but then that is not the line. I don't know if that's the line either. I'm going around. And then the ending. Oh my god. Nah, you gotta go here. You gotta go here. Okay. And now what? Wait, this is very silly. We beat the author time. First finish. Not a lot of people playing the holes campaign yet. Let's do one more run. So, clearly down, but what about this? That's kind of nice. And then full inside. Yeah, that was nice. And then I think still around this one. And then this is where we said down. Down and around that one. No! I was risking a bit for world record, but we were truly actually behind the pace. Okay, 46. Oh, much faster. Whoa, yeah, this would have been a grind. That's a nice line too, faster. Oh, and there's a gap here. Clever. Okay, slalom down. And then how... Yeah, you have to slow down here. I went full speed. That was a mistake. Very nice solution. And a fun campaign. Desert. Some desert cars, some desert car. So again, with alt cars, we are at the mercy of the map being drivable. This could either be very, very chill or very bad. I think it's gonna be chill, but I also know that this player is very good at desert cars. So 158 players, I'm guessing like 2 have the author time. Okay, 1. That was close. Oh my. Okay, what did we do? How do we get enough speed for the... Do you have to climb the mountain? I think so. Okay, that's kind of cool though. And then it's always faster with tapping. So tip tap around every corner. Now, these drop downs I feel are gonna be a bit difficult. Yeah, this one we're not making smooth. The car is too heavy. So we just bounce. And this is gonna be like a 33, I think. 32.92. Gold is within reach. And I'll be quite happy with gold for desert car. So I know that for desert car at low speed you want your taps to be like big. But for the drop downs here, I'm very clueless. Guess this is pretty good. Oh, and is it gonna be faster here to just... It might be faster to jump to the off-road because here you get an awkward bounce, right? Whereas there, okay. Oh, the speed is low. That's wrong. Let's assume you stay on the road, actually. I think you do. Okay. Some small gains, guys. Not all hope is lost for me to get a gold medal on desert car. Yeah, this is a fast start. 52 and 5 more speed. That's almost a second ahead. No, and I land too sideways. Okay, that's very, very good. That is very good. Oh, and I get ankle twisted. Oh, that's so annoying, because this would have been very good, I think. Like 40 more speed towards the ending? Yeah, 31.1, okay. Okay, and then a little bit of twister. Oh, this might be it though. I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, not too much to speak of skill-wise here, guys. This is not my best car. So the time is gonna be gained in this next part here. Oh, it steers to the right. Then tilts the car a lot. Is that enough to... Wow, it is on the side of the hill. Yeah, that's still so difficult though. Looks so clean, but that is a lot harder than it looks. We'll take a gold on 09 and go to the next one. It was one tick away from Desert Anti-Boost, but I am very glad it landed on Rally. Okay, so more people than the previous map have the author time. That's promising. Oh, okay. We need to keep more speed. It's also gotta be like some trick. Just a little bit more speed probably. And we make that clean, yeah. Nice. And then into this one, hopefully we can just action key to this. Oh, lovely. That turn I'm gonna struggle with, but this is action key 2. And the rally car doesn't really climb well, like... It gets pulled down a lot. But okay, 34. I actually think, guys, we can beat the author time. I definitely think we can beat Gliss Khalifa. That's one spot ahead of me, so... We have reason to try to improve. Just tap away. We use the dirt to recover our line. That's 45 with 20 more speed. Oh, that's close already. Okay, one more improvement for AT here. Could use the hill there, yeah. To, like going up and then down the slope again to build more speed. That's what I tried. This is such a good approach. I think we just win on the spot because the approach we have into the end here is just way better. Just gotta not go too high. Accelerate out of the thing and yeah. Nice, author time. Ring checkpoint. Oh, this category is sometimes really cursed, sometimes incredibly easy. Let's see what it is. It has 3 finishers. The first checkpoint does... Well, the thing is, with ring checkpoint categories, you can always respawn back to the start. You double respawn, you're back at the start. And now I suppose you could try some kind of bounce across, right? So you make it over here, these checkpoints are rings, that's alright. You'd make it through the loop, and these are rings, completely fine. This one's fine, that one is fine. This one seems to be a problem. So you'd have to pick this up the first time around. Second time around when you get here, you are then able to skip it. I wouldn't really see how. But the last one, like you can... You can take the last one, but you need to get to this road, anti-boost drift probably, and jump. Okay. So the goal right now would be figuring out how to get around this first ring already. Yeah, I could probably jump over here. Then... Okay, that one's... Ooh, did not go as far as I thought it would. I really thought it would make it up, but it doesn't. So that is not promising. Can we cross the pillar? Oh, I think maybe that could be it. I think I will surrender, guys, and watch the record. I could not figure this out. We will shamelessly copy. A little bit shameless. I mean, the point of these maps is, you know, to a large degree the puzzle of finding the route. I just gotta admit, it's gonna be a very long video if I solve those. So, cut me some slack, guys. We did get some world record on some map too. Yeah, but this is one of those again. It's a release here. That's how you would get the best angle. Honestly, because I landed with speed, this is not that far behind. This is fine. Go directly to the red boost. We aim just to the left of the pillar. Keep decent speed here so that this is not a problem, and okay. We're on a run again. Last one was 54 seconds, this is 45. So I guess it could be author time with a first try add, but More than anything, I just don't want to get respawn trapped at the last checkpoint. That's what happened previously. Okay, nice. So I gotta hit it low here. That's too high, but now we have a very nice respawn actually. If you go through the ring and you don't get to the booster, there's no way to respawn to the checkpoint I'm at right now to try it again. So it's kind of nice to use this as your respawning checkpoint. But then naturally, you get a very slow time. Not my proudest run. But it's a bronze medal. Okay, and we beat Riolu. That was nice. No. Ah, again. Okay. We tried. I will take my run here. Let's go next. It's just too tedious. We could do it, but I think knowing I could do it is enough. Yeet. Okay, we get the Yeet campaign. Author times in this are again insane. We're just gonna aim for a finish we are happy with. It's a 9-second author time. All the checkpoints are removed. You're given a reactor booster and you're asked to... Whoa. You're asked to fly to the finish. Yeah, okay, sure. It's at least a reactor up flight, which they are easier. Reactor down flights are pretty hard because the car gets so quickly locked into a rotation. With reactor up, you see like I'm kind of hovering the car a bit more. It's still hard to get the 9 point whatever times they have, but it's at least more doable. Okay. Well, that's not gold. That's a PB, which didn't update until now. Okay, 12th. Yeah, gold is subbed. Well, I didn't even realize. I'm asking for a 9-second time if I'm saying I'm going for gold. And so that's the thing in alt campaigns. The author times are always ridiculous, and sometimes it's fun to try to beat all the author times, but it's also just like you beat the map, you get a run you're happy with, and then you get to admire the absurdities of people who master these different Trackmania styles. Like, that's kind of the fun of it. Yeah, guys, I'm not getting sub 10. Let's see, Juntao's world record 9.3. So they climb in pretty much the same spot, but it's just way cleaner, and that is extreme. That is extreme. That is, yeah, not much to improve there. Okay, Snow Yeet. Okay, the snow car with reactor boost is actually quite fun because it doesn't fly so violently fast that you typically have a bit of time to control it. Although here, we'll see about that because the finish is somewhere down here. Yeah, so really we just wall climb and go there. More something like this, and this and that. We get 14th, which is second to last on the leaderboard. Oh, that was honestly a very good run, I think. What did I do to that? I massacred it. That was gonna be so good. I really just wasn't expecting it to bump, but yeah. Okay, that's 12. I'm still last. Is there, there's no closer reactor? Well, I suppose you actually just go here. That would be the play. Oh? Okay, if that tree could be chopped down, I would be the reactor world champion right now. Oh? A little bit weak for the ending, a little bit unsatisfying. I probably was working on a 9 there. Okay, redemption time. Redemption time! Dude, that was nice, I'll take that. It is not author time. It is missing 0.1, but it's pretty clean. Let's see the world record from PW. I'm assuming he's going for the same thing, yeah. But wow, what an aim for the finish. It looks like there is no angle here. But then look at this. Whew. Actually, that's nice. That's nice. Very precise. And we're getting snow car, okay. But you see that there are a lot of different, like, it's quite like, the mixed bag is heavily loaded with alt cars. This one might be hard to finish, I thought. I thought it would be hard to get the speed for this jump. But I'm also noticing that the world record on this with snow car is like about as quick as the normal map with stadium car, which feels strange. Or maybe you need to clip, but then you're very slow. Go back for more speed? I really don't know. Okay, I finally made it. Now I can't get the ring checkpoint. Oh my god. Yeah, we did actually get a map that's interesting though. Like, some of them would just be precision, but here the map is made more difficult by this car change. This is a lot of speed. But not enough to get the ring. Let's just try the rest so we're not completely unaware if I do happen to get the ring on the next one. Yeah, I mean, should be pretty straightforward, this. Even if you jump wide there, no problem. Oh, the ending looks to be a bit difficult. Okay, so we're really just find some way to get the ring, and that's good enough. That makes it, and then you know, probably, I don't know if it is backwards, but it works backwards. Yeah, and there I can jump over the fans. Okay, we will be able to beat it here, and the author time is at a point where I don't feel like I have any excuse if I don't beat it. We gotta beat this author time. So here I made a bad decision. Okay, we finished. I made a bad decision to go inside line because then I have a bad approach to the booster. Alright, so I've been looking at the map for a bit now. It might be best to crash the ring as you are doing this jump, because then you can stop on the other side before the booster and not have that happen. Booster with snow car has a much stronger effect than most cars. So it really gets pulled by that booster and you can't really continue if you go backwards over it. But yeah, look at the backwards acceleration with the snow car, just crazy that it's so powerful there. And so weak otherwise. Okay, behind, I just want to see how much does this help for pace. Quite a lot. It helps quite a lot. And then down. Could I have survived this? Yeah, it steers so much too. It's a crazy car. Yeah, okay, so 38. No respawn timer. Okay, this was clean. I slow down a bit more, just to give myself safety. Oh. Okay. I'm glad. I'm just glad we got it. What is this 29? He does not go backwards. He does a perfect jump into a perfect jump, turns around, does the backwards, yes sir. Manages to do like the quick turnaround I couldn't figure out. Clean transition. Inside line. Inside line again. Smooth steering, low jump. And guys, what is crazy is that this is 29.57 with the turnaround, with backwards and everything. And if you look at the real map, the world record is 29.35. The snow car record is almost as quick as the normal one. That's absurd. Oh yes, okay. We deserve a lucky break. One down. I could do this one in my sleep, guys. Basically, every map but the finish block is one block lower. So, I already know the map and therefore know exactly what to expect with where the finish block is going to be at, and it should be trivial. Because on this map, you have a huge safety margin for the finish block. So I crashed a bit here. All good. We drop into the water. And, oh? Wait, actually, hang on. He changed it completely. They moved the entire finish. It was still a one-shot. The normal finish is, if you guys know, it's like here, and it goes like this. So they moved the entire square down. I thought maybe that instead of it being like here, that it would be like this, you know? I don't know if I'm drawing that right. But yeah, okay. That one off the list. You could say it was chill, but we also probably used up the easiest category. Both are bad. Checkpointless 16. We might have just gotten very lucky, actually. In checkpointless, what decides how difficult it is the layout of the map, right? No, that's 17. Okay. 17 was starting at the top of the map and descending down. Here, it might be a bit of the same thing. It doesn't look like people have struggled on this one. And it's probably the type of map we should chart a path. I know you can make it across there. Yeah, you'd have to get onto this road. And then there are no more problems. So this road. Down there. Yeah, I mean, this is the only way to escape the start, so that is forced. Once you get to here, I suppose you could try to flip out and bounce. That does seem a little annoying to do, but don't really have so many options, so let's try that. And so actually, this is really working out in our favor, because if this one is easy, then we have used up one of the most difficult categories on a relatively fine map to have it on. So that works out as well. Now let's see. People are already finishing though with their runs. I was gonna drop down here, bounce and drive and drop down again. Oh, that is a bit further than I thought. Let me see though. I keep thinking about these maps so in one direction. If I drop down here. Oh, can I then drive here? Is that what they've done? That looks a lot like it actually. I've made this mistake enough times now where I keep like just assuming that the solution has to follow the same route as the normal way, and it does not. I was a bit slow. So I'm gonna go quite high up. Go straight down and... Okay, this time I had the speed, but not the setup, so one more. That seems like it has the angle. Oh my god, I almost turtled. Okay, we take it, nice. 40 with my own solution, but 25 is crazy. Is it the wall ride idea? Bump on the mountain. Not even a bump. Okay, that's sick. That is sick. Wow. Oh, hold on. I talked about map 17 being one that goes from the top to the bottom. And on 100x booster, that cannot be that bad. Let's see. Like, the finish approximately is like... Well, it's not over there. It's down here. And the booster I hit is there. So I guess we could just drive on the mountain ridge and go down. Let's see here. And gonna... Yeah, that works out. Okay. We can beat this author time. Pad the stats a little bit. I mean, it's not really... you know, the concept is that you can use a 100x booster, but it's a bit lame that we got one where it's faster not to. But it is what it is. But this one in almost any category, right, is one of the easier ones. Now, how did they do 11? They might actually use the booster. How else do you do 11 seconds? It's 13.5, 12.7 is still a strong author time. Okay. Nice, we got the author time. More speed. Oh yeah, just a very clean one. Okay. Okay. I was hoping for some magic, but it's just a clean one. Floor fin. Okay. Okay. Back in the day, they called me a Floorwegian. I should be a natural at this. It's not just floor finish, it's pure floor finish. No, 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 we don't do any of that fake floor finish. No, this is the pure category. Okay, let's just get our bearings right. So, is the water the floor? Like, what is the floor? I don't think it's clipping under the map per se, but I think it's just going out into the void somewhere. There's one which is called ground clippers, where what you have to do is you have to clip into the floor, like below a block, but here it might just be finish. Yeah, okay. So it's the lowest point on the map, and it's the pure variant, so this is good stuff, proper stuff. Alright, so we, instead of playing the map at all, just throw ourselves into the nearest lake. Kind of cool though, like, you can really optimize this. Okay, 1209. So, one thing I should not do here is I should not steer when I enter the water, because that made it float a bit. So just let it fall. Oh, 1186, okay. That looks very strong. 74 only, okay. I really thought that was gonna be more, because we were so far ahead. That's good. 64, matching third place exactly. What has my life come to? Why am I hunting an 11-second map where you just speedrun into the water like a golden retriever? Why? Why am I subjecting myself to this? I mean, I'm just trying to enjoy the game, but like, why is this a thing? Okay. 62. We're almost there. That looks very good. 61. This part I feel I get, but now what? Okay. I still don't understand. Let's look at Insanum and Victory. Oh. This is why I struggled, because there's a different... If that is just press forward, I'm actually gonna cry. Literally just... This looks very press forward, I gotta say it. Maybe this is not that easy, actually, this strategy. I could have saved half an hour. Found that. Okay, let's go back to the wheel. That might be fine. That might be fine. Desert reverse. It exists. And it doesn't even seem that bad. Lots of desert car in this video. And we are just gonna go for a stroll here. Okay. Maybe we go for the author time too, but let's get familiar first. Yeah, everything is connected here. That's kind of fortunate. Sometimes you have to do insane bounces and things like that to make the car climb up the map or past obstacles. How slow are we gonna be? I'm guessing like 50 something seconds here for my first run. Yeah, but the speed snowballing you do will make this a lot quicker. Okay, 55. Author time miss a world away. I think you can go here. Uh-huh. And then we do need to hold on to the speed best we can. I think I lost most of it. I mean, maybe. This is already 3 seconds. And then if I don't lose speed here, and I get a bit of speed up here, and I don't crash this last part into the pillar like I did, we are gaining quite a lot. 5 seconds is a lot. Let's see. Maybe just driving, yeah, driving more on the road. That's the next thing. Reducing penalty grass and more road. Maybe by going here? And arguing now that the speed snowballing is going to be insane. Oh, but this is insane. That is very fast. We're already 4 seconds ahead, basically. And the speed is still in my favor. Go late. And... yes! Okay! Desert Car Author Medal. Very happy with that. 43.7 by Danifil. He's a very good Desert player. This is an insane time. Tap, tap, tap. Gets a bit of a jump over that penalty. Oh, and he wobbles the penalty too. It's like an additional layer of skill. And now he has about a second lead already, and the rest, I'm guessing, is the same. 4-car choice is also, I think, a good one to get. At every checkpoint, I believe you have 4 different cars that you can drive through and collect. And so, to make my life easy, we're gonna go for Stadium on... well, here, I would go for Stadium, but honestly, like Snow Car, for example, steers really well. Here, I want to go for Stadium. Oh, do I? And Snow Car here is also pretty good. Here, I'd really... it's plastic. Yeah, I need the Stadium there. I need the Stadium. And that was finally a good start. Yeah, let's go Snow Car again, because it has quite good steering on wood, but then I need to go out there. That was clean. Got my beloved. We see Stadium on the left. We're gonna... oh, I was hoping I got it, but I got... wait, Snow Car with the boost is fast. Yeah. Yeah, taking Stadium. And slowing down a bit, why not? Okay, Stadium on the left. Snow Car! Why is it always Snow Car? Wait, it can do this turn at quite high speed though. It cannot jump at all, the Snow Car. Stadium. That was greedy. That was very greedy. What's this one gonna be? Top left? I'll take it. Oh, the author time is good, 52. Wait, 52 and the world record's 55? Because I think... wait, what? Why didn't... it has to do... it's gotta do with that, right? Like, I somehow kept the reactor through the checkpoint there. Wow. You keep it for so long, that reactor. But yeah, and here I think it would be preferable as well. Oh no. Pickup truck jump scare again. Oh god. I feel like a mailman. I'm not... just going about my route, not even... seeming like I'm trying to go fast. That was fast. Is rally car okay here? Yes, but not in the ending. That had to be snow car, I think. And this one, it's fine if it's rally. Okay, 3 hours in, we get gold, but we can absolutely beat this auto time. It seems that if you drive exactly on the intersection... yeah. Okay, I figured it. If you drive on the intersection of 2 gates, then you get to keep the reactor as well. So rally car. Into new rally car is not intended. This was all not part of the plan, but it works for now. Pickup truck. We run with it. Yeah, and then I need to full steer, okay. That's my actual PB. I'm tied with PB right now. Despite the respawn. It's funny. Yeah, I'm ahead. PB, okay. I'd ask if someone in the community knows the answer, but there's literally just 4 people who played this category, so... I think we're kinda on our own when it comes to the car switching mechanics. Into snow car, nice. That's gonna be a horrible ending. Thank God it's stadium. There's hope. Okay, high 3rd gear speed line. And we are just dependent on a good end, so I want to drift here. But I don't need to. Rally car, save me. No, crowd. Okay. That's gotta be enough, right? 52? Yeah, okay. 4-car choice. And I choose now to never play this category again. Checkpoint is engine off. I don't know how problematic that is. 2 finishers. One of them took 2 minutes, the other took how long? 3, okay. So let's see how this works. We drive the map as intended. What? So you have to drive the entire map engine off? Yeah, but that's not possible. But okay, it's checkpointless too. I thought like you'd drive with the engine off, you know what I mean? Like, you still get the checkpoint, but it's engine off after. Where we need to get to is here. This is the finish road. Can it be jumped? Not realistically. Oh, you can rejoin the road over here. And then while this is slow, yes, you can climb. So the goal, guys, is to get to here. That means rounding this mountain is probably necessary. Yeah, like we are going on an expedition here. This is a several day hike, I think, to get to over there. But so the best bet might be to go... Oh no, oh no. The jungle awaits. You have no hope of going up there, so... Yeah, you probably have to. You probably have to climb up here. And then you can drop below. And then you can rejoin. Okay. So we are just going out here. We're going out here. We're going for this gap in the jungle to make it through there. Or that one. And then we're gonna climb up here. It's like a BBC nature documentary coming in. Because the thing with those bushes is that you see nothing. You see absolutely nothing in those, in the heaviest jungle parts. So let's try this gap first. Oh, hang on. No, that's too steep. Is the other one steep as well? hoping it wouldn't be. Okay, that's fine. Just gotta dodge the tree. What did I roll, bro? Where? Okay, we made it to the other side. And then my plan was this. Don't turtle. I would cry. Pretty much no hope of... Small hope, small hope. Small hope of climbing over there. If I drive a good line here, what does this look like? Because here we have a strategy, I think. We can't really see it, but what I thought we could do is if we hug the wall, we could maybe get the acceleration boost. It's just too steep, like the card is false. We're smart about it. Uh-oh. Dude, what? Where are we going? Where is he going? Yeah, I mean, it's what I wanted to do, but it's done better. I thought the jungle was calling for us, but it's Finding Nemo that we're gonna experience right now. Okay, we made it to the shoreline. It was out someplace here. He reached the spot to climb up. Yeah, this. Literally crossed the entire lagoon island. Yeah, I see civilization again. Should I drop down there? Was that... Oh yeah, it's fine. I recognize this now. I saw this. And you're back. We could tell from the replay that the speed is very important. No. I just wasted 3 minutes. Speed is very important because he bounced here and landed back in the bobsleigh. And you need that speed then. Because you need to stay high, like here. Now I get downhill speed, this is good, and then... I don't want to reset, I'm going for it. Better be enough. That feels fine, that feels alright. And it is alright, okay. Alright. I know, I watched the ghost, I don't typically. But guys, either one is probably bad. Backwards. We're gonna drive backwards through Saudi Arabia 2026. Let's see how this goes. These are by Frank the Hamster, and as expected, author time grinded to oblivion. 1:16 author time, and he is the closest to his own author time with a 1:21. Beyond that, there's people just respawning, not able to do the map in one go, so... Actually, they might be doing the map in one go, just that... Yeah, if you don't land clean here, for example, how do you transition it? Wow. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, that's enough to make it. And then into the wall hug, you have to do this at least. Wait. And then backwards you gain by sliding, so I'm trying to slide everywhere. So that this jump works out. Need to slide a bit more. Oh. Huh? What happened? Got no clue. Okay, made it through. Now we have speed again, and we gotta aim the back. He put it in camp 3. Luckily, you can use camp 4 to overwrite camp 3. Yeah, that's crazy, actually. Now I see why people have minutes behind author time. I'm gonna get minutes behind as well. And the booster's there too. Ah, I see what happens. I got the anti-forwards camera. So if you crash in a bad way, you get forwards camera. So it's cut prevention. Over the corner. Oh, okay. Is there one more? No, there's not. Okay, so we gotta land on the bridge. barely surviving here. How is this gonna work? Actually works surprisingly well, wow. Ah, and then you... Yeah, and then you have to... and then you have to counter-steer. Okay, but like... This is more drivable than I thought it would be. Yes, you just hold left, that's what you do. And this would have been... a, like, 125, 126, okay. Do you make it if you crash the end? You do, okay. 125 there. And that. I can't believe I'm actually getting that. No, it's a bit satisfying. Set up very wide. Could I jump over the sign? Probably. Okay, we are going to the moon, guys. Apollo, whichever number they're at now. Nice. Beautiful. I wanted to go earlier here to dodge potential crashes. Dodge the sand, good. Oh my, guys, let's go. I don't think we beat the 121, but it's not... We got inverted steering. Look, like... I'm pressing left to go right, and right to go left. But here, left is left with the reactor. I didn't know this. So I have to press right. Okay, we go again. Okay, so here... That looked very bad, but it was actually very fast. Good after release. He's early, try to dodge the slide, again got it, nice. It's faster. I want to go here. I crashed. Remember the thing? Yeah, okay. We will take it. That could have been a 119. A 116.84 is not too far, but it's still too far for now. We'll take gold. That is about as terrible as it gets, I think. Have we not suffered enough? Norway 2026, but it's rally anti-booster. Okay. Just myself and two other players, and Tego with a 26-minute author. You're joking. It has to be the ending, right? The ending jump has to be insane. Okay, so we can jump over that one. Already happy with that. No, Tego, what is this? Okay, it's definitely triangle for the first one. We'll treat this like a trial map, right? So that we can do. Cool. We double respawn. The next checkpoint should be no problem. Alright, and here the fun begins. So you can, I know, you can drift a bit the same as with Desert anti-boost over these, but I don't think you can do it on all of them. Okay. That's a win. We take this one and we just slowly set this up. Or not, but okay, it's fine. We got both of those. What I'm really sketched about here, guys, is the ending. The ending jump into this, like, clock tower. Oh, I kind of made the drifts work, by the way. Yeah, you press brake and it kind of works. But no. But no. What is this? Oh my god, that's a big jump. And if you fail it, there's no way to reconnect with the road, right? It's questionable. I don't think you make it up there, though. Alright, we have to expedition it, I guess. The rally car is luckily like a beast at climbing off-road things. For all its other flaws, this is one thing it has working for it. You know what? That's probably alright. We didn't get it here, but that we are gonna get. That gets pushed a lot down, yeah. And we're here. But that's not enough. You do have the boost. Let me think about this before I commit for one. Like, if we're not going up there anyway. Yeah, you can connect here. This is what I should do. I should connect behind. Glad I spotted that one. Drive and jump. Okay. No. Okay. Oh my. I'm stuck in a tree on a rally anti-boost map after 4 hours of playing. Yeah, you could say I'm having a good time. I can always get back to this checkpoint, and I'm gonna need to use the reactor, I think, to make it to the last thing. So I will go up here, but ideally skip past the checkpoint. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. Guys, I'm gonna make a tactical decision here and reset. And the reason is that it's gonna take me like 2 minutes to get back there. I know I don't need speed. I don't want to be at the ending after doing all the difficult things and not have enough time for author time. You see, like, it takes me a minute to get back there, so I think this is a wise choice. And it is a long author time, so it's not like if you don't have all the info, you just can't beat it. You can beat this if you find a convincing solution. Is that reactor up? No, I got it. Yeah, reactor up. I'll be fine. Good. Very good. This is unwanted. What is happening, bro? The point was to give myself a better checkpoint to respawn from with this jump into the tower. So just getting through there. Yeah, but I can jump from the wall. Now this should not be hard. We've turned the anti-boost map into a rally boost map instead. Rally red boost. Make it a category. Actually don't. We have enough I think what you've seen in this video is we have enough categories of alt campaigns, and people still come up with new ones. Like, I admire the creativity because there's just so many people building alt campaigns. Okay, we got that one. Well then, yeah, sorry. Apologies, and we go back up. So I need to slow down. Okay, so here we gotta see what to do. Like, we just need to get into here and land. Okay, just. It's a big word there. Oh yeah, but isn't this fine? Because you can stop here and take the checkpoint again from reverse direction. What about you just go here? That with a flag bump. That would be better. Nice. No. How does that happen? Oh. Stay. Damn it. There we are. And now we chill, and now we chill, and now we chill, and we go flat. And we make sure not to fall out. Yes, okay. The respawn was pretty bad. Just didn't trust to release with so many open gaps at the window there. Yeah, okay. 16-13 and another map. Done. 2 more to go. Also reactor up. Didn't even crash anything. At Noob Dax. Yeah, he must have like one-shot the ending. Aha, wow. Yeah. Very impressive. Okay. Puzzle. The world records are 12 seconds. So if you guys don't know this alt campaign, basically what they do is they hide the finish somewhere. Immediately this start looks suspicious to me. I know it's probably here on the real map, but we're gonna look for the finish and see if we can spot it. Like, the entire challenge of this category is primarily to find out where the finish is placed. 13 seconds limits the search area by quite a lot. We know it has to be close to the start, right? Didn't see any finish. I also don't know what kind of block they chose for it, you know? In the past, they'd choose the regular finish block, but here... a lot is possible. Let me just... oh, wait, what was that? It's like down here somewhere. I saw something insanely red. Hello? Now we gotta find out how to get there fast. Can you get on top of that mountain? Probably not. You could mountain bounce here. You know, that might be the solution. Wow. If you have to crash the mountain to get pushed onto that ledge. Around doesn't look too bad, but it does look slower. Yeah, I do not think you can get 13 with that. I think you need to approach from the other side. It's like, could it be anything else? Oh, it could, I think. Like, I think you can just go here. That might be the easier way to get the auto time. You land there in a bug slide. Oh, yeah, that's fast. That's fast. Nice. Nice. Ah, bit too slow. 13th. Oh, wow. Okay. 5th. Nice. 12.2 though, guys, is unbelievable to me. It probably is the same path. Oh, slight variation. Oh, but I thought you couldn't keep speed under the fence. I was wrong. Wow. Yeah, I made it harder for myself. This cannot exist. This absolutely cannot exist. There is no way someone built Japan Rally underwater. I refuse it. There's no way. Really, bro? Oh no, it's real. Why are we... Japan would not approve of this, by the way. If Japan found out what you did to the map that's tributed to their country, they wouldn't let you enter the country. I'm sure of it. Like, they would not stand for this. This is highly disrespectful. Yeah, so we are submerged, playing Japan, the esport map, with the rally car. And so far it's drivable. Not really trying to keep speed or anything, just driving. Here we're gonna have to hope for... yeah, something good to happen. Wait, is this faster back? Oh, yeah, let's remember this. The rally car has very high acceleration backwards. Applies for underwater too. Let's slam it. No? Oh, okay, like that. We stay in the corner and then hook onto it somehow. Nice, now we have no brakes. Get ready for intense speed. Yeah, look at that, 150, wow. Riveting gameplay. The fish are actually underwater now. This looks kind of cool though. This does give a bit of like a Forgotten City vibe with the scenery. We get a reactor! Holy speed! Is there a problem point? I can't think of one. Because the map is so flat, like there's like no jumps on this map. Oh, engine off. Yeah, but that's fine. How is the rally car so bad with engine off? Okay, I have to go back for the reactor, I guess. I can't. But wait, isn't the road down here? Oh, it is. Yeah, I spent so long till realizing that. So you will just make a long detour here, I think. Unless you're actually able to do it directly, but I have yet to see proof of that. Alright. Maybe the top records do actually get through without doing this. We turn around. It's also just the slowest gameplay of all time. I still think 1-up would be worse. Here we really don't want to crash because fragile. You crash, it damages the car. Should be fine though. Okay. Engine off end. Is this hard to drive? I think we have just enough boosters here that this is completely fine. Oh, it's a bit slow actually. But yeah, this is fine. We beat the map. Now guys, do we go for 1 improvement? I think maybe, but only after seeing World Strats. Whoa, 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 whoa! Well, that's a goated strategy. I'm gonna do one more run. I'm gonna follow Mayonais's lead here and see if I can replicate some of that. Maybe I made the mistake of watching his run in too high speed because I now feel inadequate at going at this speed. Nice, we got the first try. Okay. On a banger run right now, 1 shot, on pace for 2nd world, no doubt. And now... incredible. We just wait. Straight to the checkpoint. And then we gotta go down. Uh-oh. Bit stuck, bit of floating, it's fine. I would not mind if I take that checkpoint. I think it's okay. Yeah, we're on pace for like 340. I think we've lost a bunch of time, maybe 350 at this point. And now we need the shortcut. We need the shortcut. Come on. Lock in. Build up a lot of speed. Set up on the rail. Heck. Yes, we gotta be careful for this part where we could get pushed off. And now it should be fine. Just... yeah, okay. Could go for at least a bronze in this run, I think. Is it a silver? It's close. The finish is like 10 blocks away, but that's a lot underwater. Alright. We get ourselves a silver medal. Guys, I think that is gonna be it. I said at the start that I might regret this challenge, and I do. This was a lot more difficult than I thought. And if you look at the categories remaining, this could have been even more difficult. Because we didn't hit 1-up. We didn't hit... I suppose we had yeet and checkpoints 90 degrees. We didn't hit start to the finish and back. That's really hard. There's a lot of them we didn't hit, so... underwater reverse is also insane, I think. Underwater is fine. Underwater reverse, that's a whole different beast. But thank you all for watching. This ended up being a long video, different one. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you for watching.